Alright, day 2. Let's see what's going on here. Mostly water weight, I presume. 93. So yesterday was 94.2. Most likely mostly water weight. Anyway. Hey guys, so yeah, it's midday, day 2. Not feeling too bad, actually. I've had a coffee, a bulletproof coffee this morning, which is just coffee. I just use instant coffee. I'm not much of a coffee snob. Instant coffee with, for me, with, sorry, just getting my boots on here. With, yeah, a teaspoon of butter, which for me really helps to quell the, I'm quite sensitive to caffeine, so it actually helps a lot to, I guess, smooth out the caffeine hit. It gives me a little boost, and it's something actually, I used to drink a lot of coffee, then I stopped, and then, yeah, more recently just getting back into it, so I'm enjoying. It's something I wake up and I really look forward to my morning coffees, which is a normal thing for most people, I suppose. But yeah, not feeling too bad. It's a beautiful day. I feel quite empty and a little bit colder than usual, which is a good sign. That's, you know, that effective. That always happens. So yeah, just wanted to give you a bit of an update. Yeah, so I've had my coffee, my green tea. I'm not too hungry at the moment. I'll probably wait till I get really, really hungry, and then I'll. Oops, someone's calling me. And then I'll have another one of those cognac soups later on. All right, so I just took a piss. Yeah, so just after midday, day 2. You can see here. Yeah, you can see that. That's the colour. Let's see how I look compared to the chart here. Right, so yeah, I think I'm around about, I'm actually higher up than I thought, so I'll show you this. Basically on the scale my eyes aren't so good, maybe you can read that better, but it looks like I'm up at the second from the top as far as in ketosis goes, so yeah, that's really good. I got there much quicker. That means obviously my insulin sensitivity is still good, which is a good thing. Yeah, so yeah, basically, what's that, 36 hours in, and I'm almost in full ketosis. Hey guys, so just got home. I went out quickly to run some errands. I went to the post office and picked up one of these. I got one of these in the mail. This is the Berkey water filter and purifier, which is really cool. I ordered this from the States. It came in like just over a week, I reckon, off eBay, which is really good. Anyway, yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys know. When I was out in my area, there's like heaps of fast food joints, and yeah, so basically, I haven't really been feeling that hungry today. I've been working and, you know, whatnot. It's around about 4:30 p.m. now, and so I've been working and just been distracted and whatnot. But then, as I was out and driving past all the fast food places, immediately my hunger kicked in. So it just goes to show, like, how much having things like that in your conscience or your consciousness can really make you want to eat. So I think, and this is, you know, probably the hardest day 2, 3, and 4, I would say. Once you really kick into fat burning or once you're fat adapted, which means your body is using fat as its energy source and it's used to doing so, you don't really get that hungry until you're like a week out or whatever. But yeah, day 2 and 3 is pretty hard normally. So something I'm going to do is, I've got some YouTube channels that I follow. One of them is Georgie Kavkaz, another one's called Wilderness Cooking. They're these if you haven't seen them, check them out, but don't do that if you're trying to lose weight. These guys from one of them's from Azerbaijan, the other one's from Georgia, and they cook just the most beautiful, amazing foods. So I'm going to go into YouTube now and just delete the subscription for those channels while I'm on this journey. Otherwise, I'm going to be scrolling through and they're going to come up and it's going to remind me. Also, I just went into the kitchen and I was cleaning up a bit. And, yeah, a lot of the things that really affect me the most, I love my breads. And so I took all the bread, just put it in the freezer. And I just threw anything out, like snacky things out. It wasn't much, there was a couple of things. And I just put everything away. So I don't see it, it's out of mind. It's not gonna affect me. So, yeah, just a little bit of advice there for when you're on day 2. There's my dog, she's not happy, I'm gonna have to let her out. I'm actually just out here right now. I've got a little project I'm working on here. This is just a frame that I've whacked together with some pallets, and I picked up some of this scrap wire mesh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this wire mesh over the top of these pallets in like a U shape, and then put a tarp over the top. And this is for my lambs, so I can drag this thing through the paddock and move them every day or two, and then they can get shade during the summer, because yeah, it can get quite hot here in Melbourne. So thanks guys. So I put together the Berkey water filter, and these things, they're so pretty. They really look beautiful, just in general, and they're so well made. You can tell the quality of these things is just incredible. It didn't take long, probably took me, I don't know, 10 minutes to put it together, maybe 15, and then here's the filters. Okay. So that's filtering the water through now. It's going through quite quickly. I had to prime the filters, which you do just by basically running the tap through them. But this is great. So, you know, like I said, I have been drinking the spring water, but now because I'm on tanks here at the little homestead, we've got 2 massive water tanks. Richie, I'm sorry, Richie's in timeout because she peed on the floor. When will you learn? Sorry. So yeah, the Berkey water filter, can definitely highly recommend it. I haven't had a drink from it yet. I'm just going to let that filter through for a bit. But yeah, so with the spring water, because I've got a lot. I've got a lot of spring water. I'm a bit of a prepper, so I'll show you here. So I've got quite a bit of the old spring water, and so yeah, it'll be okay. The camera's going weird here. Why is it doing that? Oh, I think looks like the picture's falling off the wall. Anyway. Yeah, so that's pretty exciting. Whew, that was a pretty long day. So, yeah, I feel pretty good though. So I've only had one of the cognac soups I had today. I had the chicken pho. My dog's still whinging. Energy level, I was okay. I only had 1 coffee today. 1 coffee or 2? I had 2 coffees today. one green tea, and the chicken pho, which I think was about 140 calories and 10 or 15 grams of carbs. So I'll still well and truly be in ketosis. And I did a full day's work, and I was able to finish the lampshade. So I'll show you here. That's the back of it. Can't really see it, it's kind of covered in grass at the moment. But there we go. So it's got the wooden frame, and I can just pick that up and move it. I moved it all the way from the other side of the house, dragged it over through the grass. It works really well for the little sheeple. So I can start moving them again, which was my original intention, to move them every few days with using this electric netting that you can see here. This is by Thunderbird. Really cool. Similar to one that you've probably seen on some of the homesteading channels in the US, which is called Premier One. And it's got a see, it's got a solar charger. It's turned off at the moment. And yeah, I can just move this around and then do some regenerative farming with these guys. They won't let me get too close, but there's a couple of them. That's Lamb and Puff. And then over the other side of the fence, let's not scatter now. Calm down. Oh, sorry, you missed that. Over the other side here is the other three younger ones. Don't know if you can see them. A bit hard to see them in the grass, but Panda, Mr. Dr. Bigglesworth, and Caramel are the other three. So yeah, regarding energy levels, whoop, zoom out. Yeah, I was okay today, considering, but I guess that makes sense because I must have gone into fat adaptation early, because I'm, like you saw on the keto sticks earlier today, I was pretty much almost in full-on ketosis. So happened quick this time. Last few times I've done this, it normally takes at least 48 hours to get into that level of ketosis, maybe longer. So yeah, I feel good. How I feel tomorrow morning, we'll see. We'll find out, I suppose. So yeah, I'm gonna go and have a shower now, go and watch some YouTube, relax, have a cup of sleepy time tea, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Peace.